And I think she was excited sort of by the prospect of, her something
is always fragility. Like for any person to do anything, it's like it's when you're worried, can your body actually make it? Can this thing work? Like it's that human mess that I think makes an action sequence the most alive and exciting. So when it came to like the choreography of those moves and all that stuff, it was awesome. But I mean, yeah!
Come back from that, motherfuckers! Holy!
Oh my god.
The cardigan is really trippy. What are you doing? Oh! Acting is the fun part. Like acting is you get to act. Like that's the joyous thing. Like that means that the rest of the work is sort of as an act all the time and getting the day. Greengrass is really brilliant at like to be like, oh wait, no, like he was listening. He was always listening. I just thought I felt very honored to be with all of them and be a part of that. It was so cool.
More questions about News of the World, but I'm obsessed with Fear Street. So I have to ask a million questions about that right now instead, beginning with the fact that Simon to me feels so incredibly specific to you. So
Lee had written with Phil and so I went to the Dwayne Reed on my corner and
Scream vibes. And like, I can kind of see it, but
same with Kate and Lizzie, it's like they're different, but they're sometimes after similar things and they would understand one another.
100%. I would very much buy that. Just for fun, if you had a face
talking about them sometimes gives me the chills.
You just in general, do you think you could survive a horror movie? Like are you the person that would be in the house with a slasher? Or would you be, the last one standing?
No, I would. I mean, I'm just petrified. I get scared of such minor things in life. I can't imagine like knowing that there's a killer like across the door. No, I would totally fold under that pressure for sure. What have the others? Have the others said that they'd be the last? What did Kiana say?
I did some cast superlatives with Kiana, and one of the questions was something along the lines of, like which cast member would be most likely to trip and fall while they're running away from a serial killer.
Yeah, I'm incredibly clumsy.
I think she.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, yeah, that's great. I think there are a couple options. Yeah.
You dodging it? You can if you want it.
Well, no, Kiana wrote in the group chat the other day, like, but seriously, guys, who grabbed that book? And no one touched it. It was radio silence. Everyone was like, too controversial.
He is so good. You're back at home with his family, with his head buried in the screens. And if that is the case, does he do that because the screens are so accessible to him, or is it more so because the people around him push him into the screens?
Yeah, that's a great.
Excellent. Fred, congratulations.
Thanks you, Perry. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for watching everything, and thank you for your questions.
Because Daniel's not here, I guess, and he can't talk about it. Connection, and that's kind of what makes it so devastating. I mean, the moment when you kind of are like, oh, yeah, I hear, yours is quiet, I'm quiet, like it's beautiful. The fact that he is in that nice boy, he's the nice guy, and being in that